Well, we have more jam-packed action coming for you tonight. The Clown versus Wellington Arms.
And first, yes, we're going to hear from the Chaos himself.
Wellington Arms. You're the Kevin Costner to Diamond David Thomas's Whitney Houston. It's a beautiful thing, because everybody needs protection. But what do you do if you need protection from yourself? You see, that's just the thing, Wellington. When you need protection from yourself, everyone suffers, including yourself. It's time to face the chaos. It's time to start the show.
Spooky words from inside of a...
Oh, spooky indeed.
So listen here, you dolled-up juggalo. I've got news for you. No one likes clowns. No one's liked clowns in over a century. They're creepy, they're weird, and they're not funny. Fortunately, we only had to listen to 3 minutes of you before our great benefactor Diamond David Thomas took you out. And I'm making a promise right here to the people of QAW tonight. I'm gonna do it in 2. Keep the power of the generation up top. Clown, I'm gonna bring you down.
Big claim there from Wellington Arms, again referencing the generation, the faction that Diamond David Thomas has built around himself at the top of his company, looking to hold power here, I guess.
Looking to monopolize all of the influence here at QAW. A 2-minute promise from Wellington Arms.
Very bold. I don't think he can discount the Clown. The Clown stands for chaos, and he might be underestimating him here.
You can't discount the Clown, but you can admire the videography from the inside of a Game Boy camera that he sent that from.
Very great stuff there.
An impressive amount of technology for a man who travels in a tiny car.
Got nowhere else to put it.
The Clown may not have been victorious against Diamond David Thomas at our first ever pay-per-view, but he did embarrass him in the process by stunting some push-ups on Diamond David.
He does. He can't. He's not lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I may have seen some words that I saw in Fear Itself in Mr. Shake's videos earlier. Could there be an alliance that's forming behind the scenes?
There's been whispers. There's been echoes of, well, something that Mr. Shakes is trying to build. He might be trying to take control of this organization away from Diamond David Thomas and the generation.
Indeed, and the Clown looking to be an agent of chaos in that mission of sedition, if you will.
What does he have in store? Maybe it's gonna be Wellington Arms taking the bullet here.
Could be. Creepy, weird, not funny. All stinging facts from the silver tongue of Wellington Arms.
Man with a silver tongue and a metal arm. We're about to see the debut of Wellington Arms.
Here he comes, the chrome-plated destroyer, Wellington Arms. In a 3-piece suit of vengeance, Wellington Arms makes his entrance.
He's not Jason Statham, folks. He's Wellington Arms.
He gets that a lot.
A man who, at a young age, suffered a horrible bike accident, but, well, metal's a lot cheaper over there in England, and he's had that metal arm since he was 13.
And he is looking to use it to brutal satisfaction in the ring tonight. The question is, if he's able to make good on his claim, where does the Clown go from there? Being put down by Diamond David and then potentially the second of the generation. Where do you go from there?
Well, you still can't discount the Clown at all. The odds are stacked against him here, and I mean, these are the powers up top, like Wellington Arms said. Indeed.
The cream of the crop rises to the top, and Wellington looking to prove that he is exactly that, elite here in QAW.
The Clown still ever the hand, can't resist not being on camera.
It's like he craves the spotlight for a man that wants to turn everyone's lights out. And there it is.
Look at that metal arm. That's just, already having some words.
Ethan is down again!
Ethan, he's getting hazard pay.
The Clown, this match has disqualifications. He could be immobilizing the referee for some underhanded... Oh, big round kick to Wellington Arms. He could have done that with Ethan alive.
Well, yeah, why do you take out the ref for this?
Pure chaos, that's why. Using some unusual tactic.
Wait, what's this?
The benefactor himself, Diamond David Thomas.
What's he doing out here now?
Well, he's distracting the Clown. He's creating chaos on a man who craves it.
Diamond David Thomas clearly not fed up. And Wellington going for the pin.
Big roll up. Oh, but the Clown reverses. And Wellington reverses that. Neither man able to keep the other one down for long. Oh, big shot from that metal arm. And another.
Wow.
Destroying the back of the Clown.
Diamond David Thomas coming out and ruining all the momentum that the Clown had going.
Indeed. Looking to surprise attack Ethan, which he certainly did, but no! Down goes the Clown.
Wellington just taking him apart now.
Oh! Focusing right on the small of that back on... Oh, the Clown, and another clubbering forearm to the back.
And Ethan, again, making the call to not disqualify the Clown despite blatantly attacking him there at the start.
Indeed, and the Clown targeting the flesh arm and now taking down Wellington Arms. Very proud of himself.
Well, to attack that metal arm is, well, you're going to hurt yourself trying to do that. You got to target the parts of him that's human.
Indeed. Might not be able to break down the bionic bits, but oh! Delivering a big double axe handle to the back, and now cranking on the neck of Wellington Arms. That fleshy neck getting twisted.
Breaks out of it.
Oh, big right hand, full of chrome. Big backbreaker to follow up. Wellington Arms. It may not take 2 minutes, but he's looking to end this pretty soon.
Yeah, it looks like he may not be able to uphold that 2-minute promise.
And he is furious at that, taking to the top rope. Unusual for a man of his size.
He's still doing it. Big knee drop.
Oh! Huge elevation, giant impact. Oh no!
The Clown taking that full metal punch.
Full metal punch into the Boston Crab. This could be it for the Clown.
You got to imagine Diamond David Thomas is happy with this.
Cranking on that back he's been working over through the match, but the Clown able to escape.
He's not out yet.
He'd have to tie bed sheets together to escape from this situation, but here we go. Fighting back with a submission of his own.
Putting his knee against the back there, and he's actually starting to work the metal arm here.
The metal arm looked like it was dislodging from the body, but Wellington Arms fighting his way out with his flesh arm. Huge power slam.
Wow.
But that's not it for the Clown. He's still in this.
The Clown is already ruining his 2-minute plans. Yep. I think he wants to finish it now. He's getting up. And here it comes. He's setting up for the Metal Hawk chop.
Oh! Splitting the brain stem in half. Metal Hawk chop. And that's all for the Clown. The generation proving why they're on top.
Wow. It wasn't 2 minutes, but that was still hard to watch.
A strong statement from Wellington Arms. We saw at the beginning, this was almost over before it started. Wellington Arms almost completing things in 2 minutes, but the Clown almost reversing it.
He wanted to make good on that promise. Huge punch there. I don't know how the Clown's still awake after that one.
Indeed. Well, it was all Wellington Arms after this. A very close near fall, but it was just a matter of time before Wellington. Oh, giant chop from the top. The Clown with an erratic effort, but Wellington Arms seeing his way through, and you gotta think that Diamond David very pleased with that result.
Absolutely, the generation, just like Wellington Arms promised, keeping the power up top. What can you say?
You can say that these men are a couple diamonds.